Hey, we're back. It's only been, 2 weeks? We had 2 weeks off.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Happy
off.
New Year. Yep. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. But yeah, it's good to be back. Um, I got a show that runs on Tuesdays, so that's been keeping me pretty busy. But uh, yeah, tonight we're just we have some point stuff here. I'm going to share it, Craig Cooper. I'm not going to read all that. So I will put it down at the bottom. He's got the entire Southeast Ohio schedule in the chat. So, but we'll gladly share it down there. But we got videos we're gonna run tonight. This is the first real time show we've done in quite a while. I mean, quite a while. It's been a while. So, Kendra, how are you?
Happy tax season, everybody.
Yeah,
Be nice to your accountants for the next four months, people.
Yep. Absolutely.
No, doing really good. Had a great Christmas, holiday, New Year's. I have my voice almost completely back. Go me.
Wow.
Just came back this week, to be honest. I still was pretty raspy there the last week of December going into the first part of this year. So grateful to have my voice back. And like I said, it's tax season. That's going to be my life. Wishing safe travels to everybody heading west tonight, heading out to Cloverdale. I know there's a bunch of blue tractors. Guy Gokenauer's heading out. Weeklands, Jeff Michelacci. I guess I can release it now. There's another blue tractor in the Smith Brothers stable. So excited for that. I think it's going to make its maiden voyage with the new heartbeat this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. Farm show list got released in the last 2 weeks here, so that was pretty exciting. Yeah, a lot of non-local polling happening, but at least some of our local guys will be represented there. So we'll let you guys know how everything goes. I'll definitely don't tell the boss, but I'll definitely have one of my computer screens with the live stream from Gordyville here these next couple of days. Got to make sure I keep up with all those guys. So
yeah, Gordyville kicks off test night tonight. I just saw a photo from there with a dry erase board of a bunch of stuff that's going to be going on there tonight and stuff. So
yeah, cool test sessions are free. So once you're done watching our real-time videos, you guys can go over and watch some of the test pools there at the Cloverdale Arena. Yeah, or no, it's the CBRC Arena.
CBRC Arena, yeah.
They're only allowing 20 test passes, and they have to be pre-registered. So,
yeah. If you don't, I'm telling you, I've been there with the days before they started doing that at Gordyville, and it wouldn't be nothing to have 30, 40, 50 hooks in test sessions. So at Keystone, it was getting to be the same way, which, the wheels are turning for Keystone Nationals. My goodness. We got an antique pool coming up down in Virginia, in Chatham, Virginia, in March. Keystone Nationals in March. We got Murfreesboro, Tennessee coming end of January. Louisville, Kentucky's right around the corner. So yeah, there's a lot of indoor pulling coming. So we'll try to keep up with some of it. But Clint's starting tonight, and they actually kick off tomorrow, competition wise. So. Go definitely what'ssmokingpromotions.net or what'ssmoking.net. I'm sorry, what'ssmoking.net, and get your video feed if you can't make it out to Indiana, Cloverdale, Indiana. So, and check that out. it's good pulling out there. And my understanding, their live streaming is pretty good. So I think Kendra's purchased it in the past. So
Yeah, I've
We'll check
never
it out.
had issues with their live stream. It's
There you
always
go.
been good quality. So you pay a little bit of money for it, but
Yeah, but you don't have to
it's
travel. You don't have to buy food. You don't have to buy fuel, and you can sit in the comfort of your home and watch the whole pool all
and
weekend.
it is without a doubt one of the most reliable live streams I've ever seen.
Yep. There you
So
go.
that speaks a lot.
Kendra's word means buy it. So anyway,
I will be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like spending my money either, but some of them live streams are not the best, not the most reliable. And this one here, ever since I've not been able to go to Gordyville, I've been watching it. So this is my 4th tax season. So the last 4 years, I've never had a single issue with it. So
good.
That says a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting this up in the future, Craig. If you have the opportunity to do something like this, maybe put it in like a chart form. It's a little easier to read. That way I can just put it up like a photo, and I can show it off that way when I get closer to the pulling season. But anyway, yeah, we're going to kick off. How's Dwayne? I'm sorry.
Me?
How's Dwayne?
I have just totally derailed everything. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. Well, I'm in semi-hibernation mode, but we got we're working in the background getting our act together for BC's 2025. We have a lot of people that want to work with us, and we have a lot of logistics to figure out. So we're working on that. As soon as the information becomes available, we'll start getting it out. But that's going to be coming soon. So keep your eyes peeled on here and on BC's Facebook page.
Okay, cool deal. Any new surprises to release yet, or are you still not quite sure?
No, I'm gonna keep my trap shut just now. We have a lot of cool stuff that we're working on, but I have to keep it quiet until it's a little bit more set in stone.
Understandable. Man, he did a lot of typing. 1, 2, 3. We appreciate you doing that, Craig. But I'd like to say in the future, just maybe try to make like a chart form.
Also, got to say
for people to see.
Good evening to April, David, and Mr. Hot Wheels, and Craig.
Yep, absolutely. But anyway, hey, before we get rolling on the videos, tell your buddies real quick, send them a message. It's free. We're going to jump around. This all be 2024 stuff. We're going to kick off with the Hot Farm from Martinsburg, West Virginia. And we'll try to cover all 7 of the East Coast Pro Pulling classes. I'm just going to randomly go in and pick out a class and bring it up here. So, yes, we'll do East Coast Diesel 4x4, Kendra. I promise. And if we got time, I'll try to pull up a 3.0 class too. So, why would we play 3.0, Dwayne?
No idea.
You could tell everybody because I know you know. I know we've already mentioned it once, but
yeah. The new Atlantic Pro Pulling 3.0 or Pro Pulling 3.0 East is going to be doing its premiere this year, and that's being worked on in the background too. So if you're on here and you're a 3.0 puller, you're going to be getting some info just shortly on everything going on with that. So at this point, I think there's 6. I think there's 6 hooks that are on the schedule, and we might be having some more coming on. But we're going to slowly ease into this and see what happens.
Cool deal. Yeah, I think it'll be a good deal.
Yep.
We got some strong running 3.0 trucks out here. So out here in the East. Okay. I got one more to view for Craig here. And then we'll start rolling a video. Get that through before we start rolling a video. And schedules are being hashed out now, so we're going to have plenty of information coming up soon. And I got to start ringing, knocking on some doors and getting some pullers in here or something. So that's going to be coming too, hopefully soon, if I can get anybody brave enough to come on and talk a few minutes. So everybody's afraid of that little camera in front of them. So
something that people have to realize, it might be a little bit intimidating to be put on the spot, or to know, I don't know, maybe it's like being in front of a bunch of people, but
yeah,
really, if it's a one-on-one conversation, you're just talking to your friends, and it should be, I don't know.
And we're not going to ask you questions that's going to put you in a bad spot. Tuesday nights is our show on Tuesday night is growing like crazy. It is taking off, and a lot of the feedback that because it's the same setup here. It's me and two other people, and we make people comfortable. They have a lot to tell. It's a different subject to go out to the public with.
Yeah.
But it's going really well. Very pleased with it. So, and I know this one was just as good, and it will be again. It's my fault. I just got to get a hold of people and just twist their arms a little harder and get them to come on and talk, because people want to see the pullers. They want to talk to pullers, ask the pullers questions here and stuff, and that's what it's about. So, David Kaufman. Here's a prime example. David, I'm not putting you on the spot. If David Kaufman were to come on here, he has worked so many years in the sport, okay, at the Buck, the old days of the Buck. And I mean, from a youngin' all the way up till just, a couple years ago. And Dave, I know, like myself, grew up at the Buck every Saturday night years ago, and so many stories he could tell, different pullers, different happenings that's happened at the Buck over the years, and other events, local to him in southeastern Pennsylvania. So, but David's another one that doesn't really care to come on and talk, or be in front of a camera. So, and you don't have to have your camera on. You can just get on and talk. Nobody's got to see you. If you don't want them to see you, that's fine. So, but yeah, it'd be cool. I'd love to have David come on, and just, even if it's just for a few minutes or whatever, or just tell a couple stories or something, especially on the nostalgia night. I'm not calling you old, David, but
I'm not calling you old. He's calling you nostalgic.
Nostalgic. Lynn's in the house.
Howdy, Lynn.
Okay, it's good to see some familiar names, and the viewer count's rising. So I guess we'll get kicking into these videos here real quick, and we'll be off to the side and just post in the chat if the volume's too loud or too soft. Let me know and I'll adjust it. And you guys, always throw in your 2 cents as the video's playing. So, and you got any questions? Just put them over in chat, and try to remember to put them in all caps so I can look over there and catch it real quick before it scrolls by. So, with that said, let's go to August 5th, 2024 in Martinsburg, West Virginia. That pool that Troy Nels, one of our East Coast directors, Atlantic Pro Pulling directors now, I guess we'll say, is involved with heavily. And let's check it out. You ready, Kendra? Remember, we talked about this. We said we're going to do them real-time video shows again. Here we go.
I was just wondering. I remember what happened at that pool. I'm wondering if you're doing the East Coast diesel 4x4 trucks for this
here. Well, I can if you want me to. I can play that.
No. I was trying to remember what happened in our class that pool. It was another one that Norm didn't win.
So you're saying make sure you don't play that one because Norm didn't win.
No, she's saying that you need to play one where Norm does win.
I think he had a good run, though. Yeah. I think he had a good run. So.
Well, that was the predicted response, David.
Yeah, that's true, David. I mean, you have knowledge. You've been around and around it long enough. Almost as long as me, but not quite as long. But I'm a little older. I just turned 58, so I got you beat by.
Oh yeah, happy belated birthday!
Yeah, thank you. And guess what? I get to top it off with this Saturday, an MRI on my shoulder. So not doing good. I don't have much use of my right arm right now. So,
well, if you get an MRI, maybe they can fix you up and you'll be good as new next week.
And then it's not. Yeah, right.
Or in a couple of weeks.
Or 4 to 6 months. It all depends on how deep it goes. But anyway, and then it snowed.
Yeah.
And you had to shovel by hand.
Tractor quit running. So I had to grab a snow shovel. I mean, we only got 3.5 inches here. It was no big deal. And I mean, I get in up and we have a hill on the driveway, which makes it difficult. I know I'm rambling on. We're not playing videos. I'll shut up here in a minute. It's just the way my luck is, you know. Tractor quit running. I had the blade all hooked up, ready to go. At least it happened in the shop instead of down the bottom of the hill. But it's something in the fuel. I'll just clean the fuel lines out here sometime. But anyway, another person came in and knocked it open for us. And then I went to go to shovel the walkway here.
No go.
Had a big pop in my shoulder, and that was the end of that.
Oh no.
She did buy me for Christmas. She bought me one that battery operated, like a snowblower shovel.
Oh,
it's not an actual big snowblower, but it's a shovel you just push. That thing is freaking awesome.
Does it have the
that
rubber?
That thing takes it, throws the snow. Big time.
Does it have like the rubber reverse flap wheel thing on it that spins backwards, or how?
It just throws it way out ahead of you, and you can divert it whichever side to side or whatever.
Oh, nice.
I was quite amazed. I tell you, it pushed 3.5 inches of snow, probably almost 4 in some spots. You get 25 minutes out of the battery. That's more than enough to do the sidewalks and area to walk from here to the shop and back. So,
and you could do it with one arm.
Yeah, surprisingly. Well, I could hold it, you know, because you push it with, as long as I push it that left hand and just guide it with my right hand, I'm okay. But that trying to shovel, No.
Well, I'll tell you a little secret. Snow shoveling is one of the worst things to do in the wintertime. I hate shoveling snow.
Me too.
But it's got to be done.
Florida looks better and better every winter.
Yeah, my kids are growing up. Hooray!
Yeah. You're lucky. I don't have that option here. Everybody here is getting older.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Plus, my neighbor has a backhoe too, or loader, so he offered to help. But had somebody else that actually does some of the hay here down. He come in with a tractor and knocked it out real quick, and we're down to asphalt now. So anyway, are we ready? I'm going to shut up now. JR's done yapping, as far as you know. So let's do it. We're 17 minutes in. You sure we need to do videos? We can probably just BS here for an hour. I'm just kidding. All right.
Depends on what the subject is.
Here we go. Here we go now. Full screen layout. There we go. Y'all would like to say, just let us know in the chat if it's too loud. That's the wrong video.
Sounds like this isn't.
This is Frederick. Sorry, Frederick, Maryland. What am I doing? Sorry. I had the wrong page name in front of me. I guess that's right.
Looks like they got a full house.
Oh, yeah, they have a great crowd there. Usually, yeah.
17 years. Tractor puller.
World's greatest announcer right there.
East Coast Hot Farm Points Champion. Up next.
Need to get Andy a chair. He looks like the wall's kind of hard on his rear end.
There was a day Andy would stand the whole night, but you know, Andy's like me getting older and older. That sitting down feels good. Yeah, Bobby, I can't help that. That's the internet.
Yeah, the line's still going strong.
Yeah, it'll render. It'll keep going.
285.7.
That's a big video file. So huge.
In cubes and horsepower.
Thumbs up.
Yep. You ever see the chat with a thumbs up, Brian Larson?
I love watching all the people in the background there that get they're using their cell phones to watch the show.
How about that farm, all fans? Brian Morrison. What an excellent job tonight for number 12 and 6. Big boy smoker dragon.
Well, you play videos and the viewer count goes down. What's wrong with that? Come on, folks. Free.
How about a hand for Mr. Excitement? Boy, he's using all the track.
How not to go from point A to point B.
Yeah, point A to point B is a straight line.
Yeah. But he stayed with that.
260.62 feet. Benton Green. Luke Glandhill. How about a hand for that young man? He's close to the white line over here. He's probably got a foot or so to spare. .286.46. He just took over the number 3 spot. JR told me the turbo is tinging on the last John Deere, and that's why they shut her down in a hurry.
Yeah, my big mouth.
Catch that.
Hey, look who's in shot. I bet I do get a thumbs up for this video, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
Nelson
Came on
Hardy.
just at the right time.
Nelson Hardy's holding the lead here right now.
Wow. Talk about RPMs. How about a nice hand for Doug Heyman on the forward binder? They're falling short. Maybe this 1066 can reach them.
This is the tractor we used to see out at the Midwest International. Different owner. Justin Hopkins' old tractor. Nelson says that was a good night.
Yeah. He keeps coming up on the leaderboard, so he was holding tight to that lead.
Third and third points. Green is out for Toxic. The final one in the hot farm class.
I think he made her interested, but didn't. Yep. Good class.
That was a good Good night for
Oh,
Nelson.
looky there. Looky who got the big W.
See, I was pretty sure that's why he was giving a thumbs up.
That's thumbs up, and I believe that was his first East Coast Pro Pulling win too. So
That was
looking
awesome.
for good things out of that tractor this year, right,
Yep.
Nelson? That's awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna dig another one up here real quick.
It's a surprise session tonight. You got to see the video to figure out where it's from.
Yeah. All right, let's go find one. Let's go over to
Kendra, don't do that.
what's wrong.
About
She was
8:30
yawning.
is usually when I'm winding down
Yeah.
for bed. So
If you're getting up at 4:30 in the morning to get to work, it's
Yeah.
a little bit early. A little bit on the early side.
Yeah, we'll do this
I
one.
just don't know how you do it. Don't you get a headache from staring at a screen all day? Or you don't stare at a screen all day?
I do, but I guess I'm just so used to it that
Yeah. I stare at a screen for 2 hours in an evening and my eyes get bugged out. But I probably have my screens turned super bright.
mine are turned low. Yeah.
Yep.
Now we're in Martinsburg, West Virginia. You be thinking about one, Kendra, and let me know what music plays. Oh, that's loud.
This is Martinsburg.
Yes.
Move that cone back there, buddy.
Dribbling going on there.
This is Kevin Windsor on the flags.
Yes, it is. Yep. And that was the first pass on that truck in a few years. So. That's our 2024 champion right there, Will Hitchcock.
Good running truck.
Yes, it is.
I can hear him. Hold your ears. Hold your
Yeah,
ears.
get ready to hold your ears.
That's patriotic the whole way to the helmet.
Yeah, man.
Pretty cool. Little boys wear bow ties.
Wow.
Jimmy's out. Jimmy was
Wow.
out last year.
I've never seen Ford.
I never seen Ford.
I forgot about him.
Got the head hump. Keeping an eye on things.
Yeah.
That was a decent class of
Yeah. Got a good class.
4x4s.
First truck out won the class.
Nice. Mr.
And the
Keys.
last hook was second. What did he win, Kendra? You remember?
I don't remember. You're asking me too many hard questions tonight.
I'll just make sure it's not from Lebanon. That's all.
Yeah.
I know we're safe.
Last year, where did he win?
I had 2 wins, right?
He had 3.
We had 3. Okay.
3.
I'll tell you here in a second.
3.
I was gonna say,
Let's see.
what happened with all them results sheets? I have
Berryville.
it.
He won at Berryville, Delta.
Yeah.
Berryville and Delta was the 2 East Coast ones he had.
Yeah, I told you he had 2. Okay, hold on. We'll check out Delta Diesel 4x4 here real quick.
I have too much stuff. Too much stuff. All I see
I
is
forgot about Berryville. Berryville was a good hug. The whole class did well there, I think.
Okay.
That's good. One of the better tracks of the year.
Until you got to, it was like 320 foot.
Yeah.
And then it's like the track just jumped and everybody started bouncing.
Mm.
It just wasn't as groomed as the rest of the track.
Oh, that's something we got to work on this year is try to improve our track conditions.
Well, if I remember right, when we got there, their big disc tractor had broken down.
Yes, yeah.
In the middle
Plus,
of the track.
we were dealing with rain showers early on too. But
yeah, earlier in the day, there was rain.
Very early. Yeah.
When we got there at like 4:30 or 5, it was cleared up. But yeah, they're
June 1st, Berryville.
disc tractor like through codes or something and broke down right in the center of the track.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's about where the track got crappy.
Terrible.
We got a green flag over the top.
Oh, no.
We're ready to go. Truck for ladies.
Look at the start line flagger out there making a statement.
You should see me now. I'm nowhere near that size.
First truck out's taking the win.
Yeah, we've lost 40 pounds.
Right up there.
Wow.
Look at that number one.
Who's that? Somebody's taking video.
Yeah, it's always somebody in your way, you know.
That's all right.
In my defense, we were to get that far.
She wasn't even jumping up and down at that point because it was the first look.
Way too early in the class to get that happen.
What a statement this guy's been making with a Ford Fire Planted truck now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He's been getting it done.
Dedicated to his craft, that's for sure.
I seen he got a raise at work now. He's not pushing the broom anymore. He had his own company truck now.
Yeah. Got a little shaggin' wagon. That bouncing didn't pay off there.
Bravely driving through it.
Cannot believe that he doesn't get shook up as rough as that looked.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
And he comes back to the truck and complains about it.
I think he can climb out of the truck spitting out teeth with that ride.
Hey, fellas. See what that bullet going to do? We got a green flag on the track.
I think this one made pieces here.
Made a what?
8 pieces.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he broke the drive line.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I seen the pieces
We
fly.
know what it's
Yeah.
different causing there.
It looked like a universal joint.
Not the regular driver of the truck either. Obviously, he's opening the door there.
All right, he's got a green flag on the track. Let's see what that EEP will do as they go
Kirby.
today.
These guys are my heroes this year. What a year.
Yep.
Scary year. Sometimes.
Yeah,
That
Kirby's
evil
made a
bound.
fantastic addition to our
Absolutely.
I should call him. I think that truck would look good with a nice, pretty blue paint job.
Our final truck in 7,800 pound diesel front stock. Jeremy Richmond.
Wow. Under the turbo.
Yep.
can't remember if he had an issue with his injector or something.
Something went wrong.
Something else happened there. I can't remember what.
Yeah.
Truck's getting a facelift here soon, and I believe the heartbeat's coming out and getting freshened up, and Jeremy's getting serious.
I remember that was the one pull we were extremely glad we were first class at. Because when we took the truck back to the trailer, the front right tire was sitting on the rim. So we had to swap out the tube in the tire before we could load her up and go home. So we were grateful to have a little extra daylight that night.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, with that class, with all the chatter in Georgia, I think everybody's going to be stepping up their game. It's going to be a super competitive class coming into 2025.
Yep.
And so everybody, even if they're, I guess Curvin and Barter don't have a choice. They got to freshen up their engines because they both went and blew them in Georgia. And, everybody's going to have the best parts in because it's going to be brand new.
There you go.
Couple people putting new chassis underneath.
Yeah.
Time to step it up to stay with the in crowd.
Step up or step out, boys.
So if you don't know what the definition of peer pressure is, watch the pullers.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Sit around and drink a couple beers with a bunch of truck pullers.
Yeah, there you go. You find out more than you ever imagined you would. No, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
And we're at Berryville again. Here, same event.
Big block, Chevrolet, on stock, 4-wheel drive. We got a green flag. Chevy fans, here it is. Green light, green flag over the back.
There he is. There's my buddy.
What's that?
I said, there he is. There's my buddy.
Let's see if he goes again.
2024 champion right here.
No messing around coming out of the hole there.
Nope. Hitch.
Did that not?
Hitch.
Oh, didn't go because the hitch didn't
Nope.
work.
Now he's actually sold that truck, I believe. So that was like one of 2 times it hooked to a sled. Tried to hook to a sled.
That name's familiar though.
Oh yeah, he's had several trucks. Still
Yep.
does.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a pretty nice close class. No, the reason I say my buddy Brad Broy is because I was sitting with him at the banquet at the table there.
Yeah.
He was giving me a hard time every time I climb in my work truck. That little East Coast notepad with his number on. We want to pull at Beast of the East is laying in my work truck, so I see it every day.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Let's check this out real quick. Let's do a little light purple on here real quick. Nope. Come back here. All right. We'll go to Eastern Maryland, April 20th.
April 20th will be here before you know it. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Real
probably in 103 days.
Woof.
It's 113 days till April 30th.
Oh, you got it all figured out.
Oh, I have a countdown going.
I gotcha.
Speaking of Cloverdale, I was just talking to these guys tonight. They're heading out. They were so desperate for another truck driver, they asked me if I would.
Gibbonsburg, Pennsylvania on the Blue Unit. 800 Lake Road stop. New Holland D7. All right, green light, green flag. Mr. Brad Peters, Philip, Pennsylvania. All right.
But it's probably a little more touchy on the light road than it is on the hot car.
International 66 series.
1
Ouch.
Took a wild ride here tonight. Wow.
That hurts when it's your hometown track, too.
Yeah.
We're hired.
Well, safety gear, they got the skid bars on
Hey,
it,
the hardest
so
pull
they
win
don't
is
dig
the one
in.
at your hometown.
Everything
Yeah.
seemed to work.
And he's smiling.
Hey, he still put on a show, man.
Yes, he did.
Let's give him a big round of applause there.
I would say this pull was the first. Yeah, I think this is probably my first time at Easton.
Alrighty, back up the sled now is Mr. Jeff Michelacci, Clipper Township, Pennsylvania, tractor pulls to minutes.
He's headed out west too.
Side.
Yep.
Nice run there for the minute. Jeff Michelacci. All right, Matt Smith, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, fast forward.
And Demented was our 2024 champion.
Yep. Yeah, good running tractor.
Yep. So is this one.
Who's this one? Yeah, I know.
Hey, all right.
Good run for Matt on fast forward.
I'd say that I get the biggest adrenaline rush from flagging this class.
Oh, yeah.
He played the odds maker and lost.
Yeah, Jeff had a smoking run there.
Yes, indeedy. We're going to skip over to Delta here to our semi class, and we've got two more. We'll go to Frederick for the modifieds and the super pros. At least that's the plan, anyway.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go to Delta. Mason Dixon Fairgrounds. Okay. It's here. There it is.
Maybe.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's here. This is too easy. I'm glad they changed the video format here. Normally, I'd have to put all this together beforehand, render it all like a DVD, and then come and play it. Now I could just go pick the class and bring it in.
I was going to
Here we go.
say the my
Yeah, go ahead.
class from Easton was quite a wild one. Seatbelt on, Rick. Here it comes.
Yeah, yeah.
I seen him shifting around in the seat back there.
Ouch.
Wow. That didn't sound so hot.
It was one angry turbo.
Oh.
Hey now.
A couple more RPMs there, Hank.
Before anybody says anything, that camera went to the repair shop and ended up getting replaced by the company and sold it to them.
What's the turbo?
No, my camera. That Mike
Oh,
was
the
using.
camera.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was acting stupid.
Albert.
Albert Brown from Newmanstown.
Poor thing.
See what I mean?
It's auto adjusting for the light. The clickers.
There was an issue with it they couldn't repair, so they just replaced it.
I noticed it was doing it at one of the other videos. It was dimming and lightning.
Yep. Sometimes diesel smoke will do that too. How's that? From the lighting.
making a mark for Dave Creek to beat. Light in front axle.
Just a little.
Looks like somebody drilled a bunch of holes in it.
Oh yeah.
That Mac is no joke.
That's right. Making the power.
Yeah.
And your 2024 champion about to hook here. Did you hear that truck call?
Keep rolling.
About that. Big trucks.
That was a good class.
Yeah. Pretty tight there at the top. A couple feet.
Yeah.
Foot and a half, whatever.
Yep.
2 feet. 2.5. Okay. Go back to Fred Rock. Last 2 quick classes here.
It says Dale Francis was running Snowblind, which was in second place. Who used to have that before him? Was there somebody else that had it?
It's Brian Smith's trucks. The first
Okay.
truck that ran it lost the turbo and
Yeah.
the Mac. Yeah. Dale Francis does the wrenching on them. So, all right. Let's go see what we got.
Kendra, are you still awake?
Barely.
If you're not pulling diesel trucks the whole time, she's going to go to sleep just the way it is.
Or if you've been awake and working for 17 hours.
Yep, there you go.
Somebody's going to wake up tomorrow morning with their tax stuff in their inbox because Kendra's got one eye on the podcast, one eye on the Indiana
Oh,
deal.
I'm doing W-2s and 1099s now, so
Wow.
we're not doing complete tax stuff yet.
So the W-2s and 1099s get emailed then or mailed?
It depends on the
I
client.
got you. Yep.
Make a little noise.
There you go.
Okay, kind of cleaning out the white line and the 150-foot marker, but the good news is he's first puller, so he'll be able to come back. Determined the sled is set properly. That sucker goes right out there. Scott jumps to our finish line flag.
Not stuck if you can't see your wheels to see if your wheels are straight.
Yeah.
Oh my. How about a tough luck round of applause? That front left engine's not happy. $166.27. And he finished second here last year in the Great Frederick Fair.
Look who's playing with the radial reactor.
Oh yeah. That's the lead crewman right there.
Is he?
Starting line.
What would the
man,
people
yeah.
think that made this engine and assembled it back in 1955?
Like, he helped with
Saw
that
what it was
long
doing
before he
during
had a
night.
tractor of his own, didn't he?
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, how about a nice hand for that front car?
Hung up.
Oh yeah, he's down on the frame rails.
Yep.
This is from Huntington, Maryland.
Say them frame rails look like they have about 2 inches of clearance.
That's pretty low.
Not bad. How about hands for it, man? Oh, you should wear the green lights some more.
Oh, that ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Burning
Got a little
down
smoke.
before we even get started.
Unfortunately, front engines has a little leak of some sort. That's not good. Let's hope that's an easy fix.
Come on, Tara, use your flags and make
If
some
we can't
air.
fix it now, we can unhook him, back him into the pit area, and give him the time that it takes for Stephen Fraser to be back. Thunder.
tractor's out of New York.
Yep.
Very nice, but the first or second engine had problems there right at the end of the run, unfortunately.
I was always kind of curious of the setup. Front two engines aren't in line. One's a little bit lower than the other.
He didn't
That's a
have
shame
no
the
luck.
Andy
Except,
only used two engines because that's his
Yeah.
track.
that tractor is tough to beat there. Yep, right. I was just going to say that tractor's won, what, 3 or 4 years in a row there.
Almost seemed like he might have been running on two engines.
Yeah, the front one quit. I know that. Yeah, we got one more quick here. Super Pros from the same event. That up real quick.
Trying to
Away we
remember.
go. What's that, Dwayne?
I was going to ask what the same video.
I know that. I don't know why, but
I was going to ask you
okay. I see.
what time of year was that modified pool at Frederick?
September.
September.
Okay, it was towards the end of the year.
Yep. There we go.
That's it.
It'll be about 4,500, maybe 5,000 RPMs and 4,000 horsepower. This thing will make your hair stand on end. More agitation. The first of none.
That doesn't look good.
Oh boy. Definitely not good on a brand new engine that's making a death rattle.
It's an injector.
Running out there to see how bad it is.
Pop an injector out.
Yeah.
Yep. John, you're backing out and ready here.
It'll be back.
Look at the size of that turbo sitting on top of that engine. Let's hook back. Let's hook back clapping. Just something simple like a
Uncle Henry.
So in your case,
Uncle Henry made the trip.
It's called
Yep. Always does
Precision.
every year.
And it's alcohol super stock power. no issue. Not bad. How about a hand for Tommy
The
Williams?
Williams boys are headed west at some point too.
What's that?
Everybody's going west.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Very good.
Well, fans,
Oh, I got it. A little bit of excessive alcohol in the engine compartment.
now we will need a tow tractor. The oil's running. I believe there's a little heat going on. Wow, how about a hand for Steve Beckley? He comes from a smaller class of tractors, running with the big guys here tonight, and definitely doing a good job of it.
This gentleman might be the newest member of Atlantic Pro Pulling this year
Yeah.
in this class.
Boy, he had a good run going. Look how close or quick those headers turned cherry red. But it had enough boost to blow the hose off. Don't believe anything's hurt, but boost pressure blew the hose off the turbo. 7,700 pound limited or light limited turbo tractor. Greens out now for Cadillac Ridge. Very nice. How about a hand for Jimmy Williams? $251.45. There's another tractor that comes from the class that has smaller gear. Thanks again to New Direction Utilities for helping out with more motorsports tractors. and final one in this Super Pro class. Well, that's the way to break in a new motor, huh? I believe you just won the class.
Runs a lot better on 6 injectors.
Yeah. You think? Yeah. Won the class too.
Yep. Henry managed to pull a 3rd place off. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that track's usually a big tire track too, 30.5 track, but
Yeah.
that night was a little different. All right. That's a wrap on the videos for the night. Next time maybe we'll do a little Beast of the East action.
Oof.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll be back
Fired
next
up.
Wednesday. Some of us will. I don't know how much longer Kendra's going to be able to hold up. But
So I can't promise if you do another video that I'll
Yep.
stay awake.
oh no, we're done for the night now. That's it. No, we're already an hour and 24 minutes. We're good to go, and we appreciate everybody hanging in there. We'll be getting some updates soon. It's just a matter of time. We'll start getting some schedule updates, and we'll try to get a hold of some people. And we'll mix up the videos a little bit next time. We'll do some Beast of the East, maybe some Snyder County as well. And give you a different look at some of the different classes and some diesel truck classes, et cetera, all that good stuff. But soon, yeah, we're gonna have plenty to talk about here very soon. So
Yes, we will.
yeah. Schedules. Tara released a tentative schedule for the new Atlantic Pro Pulling, and when we start to get some contracts back with that, we'll start getting them on here and getting those dates released. And looks pretty good. So it's a couple of new venues on the schedule. Happy to see that. So anyway, that's all I have for tonight. We appreciate everybody joining in here. Kendra, anything you'd like to say?
Nope. Just reiterate, good luck to all of our friends heading out west. So
Absolutely.
stay
Give her
warm,
hell in
boys.
Cloverdale. That's what I've been saying. Give her hell in Cloverdale.
Yep.
But that's a fun place. I was out there one time, 2009, I guess it was, and I was out there. It was the one other time that Clint pulled there. Woo! What a fiasco that was. But I know things are well improved there now. The parking situation's fixed, and man, oh man, you talk about a show on the roof, man. Woo! There was a lot of hooks that weekend. happy to be part of it, but I was sure tired.
Burned out. All you did was
Goodness.
turn video camera on and off for hours.
Many hours. One day was 14, 16 hours, I think it was, or something. It was crazy, but had fun.
Yep, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. And that was just one of the tracks. Clint's brother Nick was on the other one, and he was longer the one night than I was.
Wow.
And I walked out there. I think he said he had another hour and a half till he was done. He was there till like 4:30 in the morning, I think. But don't let that scare you. That shouldn't happen this time around there. Everything's fixed. So, but anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Dwayne, do some
Yes.
digging. Let us know what all is going on with you guys. And
yep, we're working on it, actively working on it. But again, I can't get ahead of myself.
No, absolutely. That's what I say. I know you guys will have some information coming out soon. If you haven't been to a Beast of the East pool, you're missing out. Put it on your to-do list by all means. You got to go see the boys in action.
Trying to get her done.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, with that said, hey, we'll see you next Wednesday, 8 p.m. barring any other problems. It was good to be back. We got to get our audience back up here a little bit. When you take a couple of weeks off and people are at people were at Cloverdale, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
it's all good. Next week we got some great indoor pools coming up too. So
Mhm.
Keystone is in full swing. So
Guess who's signed up for Keystone? We're going to be getting that moldy smoke tube out and putting it back on the truck, see if we can defend the title.
I was going to say I would surely hope the defending diesel truck champion is going to be there. So
Yeah, I made sure that I messaged him as soon as I seen that registration was open and be like, "Get on it, boy."
wow, 10-4.
That class had 12 trucks. Quick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's good.
That one was filled up immediately. People weren't messing around.
Yeah, I miss being there. I really do. But
Guess what? I bet if you would say, "Hey, I'm coming this year," they would just open the
Oh.
doors wide and welcome you right back in.
oh, yeah, I've been told anytime come back. But I'm sorry, family first, guys, gals, family
Well,
first.
David's ready to go. Let's go, David.
I can't wait either. I will be at Chatham. So as of right now, I am going to go to Chatham, Virginia for that antique pool. And not everybody likes antiques, but I'll tell you what, you talk about a show that gets it done. Those guys put on a hell of a
Yep.
show down there. 2 tracks, roll, 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 roll. I mean, they don't waste no time. It's good, good equipment too. And made a lot of friends in the antique world, and it's fun. I enjoy it. I didn't think I would, but surprise, it's still fun. Yeah. You make friends. They become a family. You know what I mean? Pulling's a family. You got the East Coast pulling family. You got the Snyder County pulling family. You got the antique pulling family, and the Beast of the East guys. You got the Beast of the East family. I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's nice
To get
family.
involved. So, but anyway, I'm done rattling on. We're at an hour and a half. So, see you next Wednesday night. Thank you.
Adios.
Give us what kind of a wave is that?
It's
You better get it right, lady. You better get it right.
She's so tired she messed her wave up.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.